Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Callie Dina Girl, also known as Felicia, and welcome to my channel. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell so you will get notifications every time I upload. And yeah, let's get into this video. So I wanted to come on to give a 6-week post-op report and some of the questions that I had asked. I didn't talk to the doctor, I talked to a nurse, but I wanted to give you guys an update on my 6-week recovery from my tummy tuck and breast augmentation and lipo. So the first question that I asked was, when can I start body sculpting? So with body sculpting, I've been getting lymphatic massages, but with body sculpting, it helps to give you that contouring. So I wanted to know, when could I start that? And with the body sculpting, I wanted to know, when could I start the ultrasound, cavitation, and wood therapy. So ultrasound, they said that I could have started that, I guess, after the wounds closed, but had some issues with a couple of wounds, so with a couple of incisions, so I did not start until my 7th week. I know it's a little old, but my 7th week. So with therapy, I can't start until 12 weeks. After 12 weeks, I am currently 8 weeks post-op. This video is a little late. I broke my camera, had issues with that, trying to get it back, blah, 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 blah. So here we are. So we're gonna flow. My second question was, how can I order another faja? So after surgery, they put me in stage 1 faja. That's a lie. After surgery, I was in a binder. When I came home, I purchased a stage 1 faja because I could not get into the stage 2. It was too small. And then they said my wounds weren't healed for me to be in a stage 2. So they suggested me getting a stage 1 faja, which I did.
You ready to go somewhere?
I'm taping.
I was going to ask you to get the information tomorrow if you can send it to me.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. So the stage 2 faja, I just lost my train of thought. I need to put something on the door. Do not enter. I'm taping. Anyway, so I asked, what size should I order? I came home they sent me home with a 3XL. So then I ordered a 2XL from them, along with silicone. I'll have to show you, but that's so that I could start wound care. The third question I asked was, how long before the stitches dissolve? Believe it or not, I still have some stitches that need to dissolve on my breast. And they just said, like, as it, the tips, like, you can cut off the tips and they will eventually dissolve. I asked, why do I have bruising? I have bruising like right the top of my chest. I asked, why do I have bruising? And they said it could come from like the faja being too tight. I don't know, but I never put it on tight. So that was a question I had. I also had, when will the swelling subside? Which I know it takes a long time. And I was talking about the lower stomach, like right in the groin area. That's where I have the most swelling, and it's most common to swell in that area. Swelling can last 6 months to a year. Okay, so I got a long way to go with the swelling. Actually, it's doing better because I've now incorporated arnica tea. I always had it, but I just took it right after surgery and I stopped. So I think that's helping me with the drainage. My next question was, how should I be wearing my faja, foams, and the board, the ab board? Like what's the process now? Before it was 23/7, because they give you an hour to like have it off, to shower or massage or whatever the case may be. So now they say that I should be wearing it 12/7. So 12 hours out of the day. but I've still been wearing it 23/7. I just don't feel comfortable being out of it that long, so I've been wearing it 23/7. I said at my 12 weeks, then I'll start to wean myself more, because I still don't even wear normal clothes. I'm still wearing things to kind of camouflage the binder, not the binder, the foam and the ab board. How long should I continue to get massages? So should it be weekly, should it be monthly? And they said that I should continue it at least once a week, and then I can move, as I feel like I don't need them anymore, I can just do it monthly. I love them, so I've been doing them since I'm back at work now. I've been doing them once a week. I was doing them at least twice a week. Now I do it once a week. This is the question I asked, when can I begin scar care? And they said that I can start that now. So whenever your wounds close, you can start scar care. I want to contact them and ask them, can I use the tape, the scar care, the silicone tape, because I bought that and I want to use it, but I'm just nervous that it'll rip open my incisions when I take it off. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just using the gel that they gave me. This was, when will the shape of my breast form? So the bottom part of my breast is kind of like it's square, which they say is pretty normal. And it says it takes at least 3 months for the breast to form, for the implants to drop and position. So I got 1 more month to go. When can I stop training my belly button? So with your belly button, so that it doesn't close, they have you put in, I should get this stuff. Let me grab it, hold on. Okay, so what was I saying? Let me backtrack. So this is it's silicone. See, I was saying it wrong. Focus. This is what I'm using on my scars. So the silicone, this is $100. This little 30 grams, net weight of 30 grams. It's 100% pure silicone gel for scars. So this is what they sold me at my surgeon's office. They sent it to me. So I've been using that, and I've been using the bio oil. As you can see, it's almost gone. I've been using this every night. And then for my my bruising, I've been using the arnica gel. You can see that. So it's almost empty. And so this is what I was saying about the belly button training my belly button. So after surgery, it has a tendency of closing as it's healing. So you want to make sure that you're forming it. So I have these little silicone, or these little cylinders, like little cylinders that this pack that I bought off Amazon, it comes in different sizes. So like this is huge. I don't know if I want a fat belly button like that. So you can see that one. I got like 5 of them in here. That's like a little short stubby one, this one, and this is the one that I used the most, this little small one, until it started popping out. And then I used this one, which it looks pretty big, but I would put the smaller end in my belly button. But they said my belly button looks good and I can stop training it. I asked, how long do I need to wear the gauze underneath my breast? So I think I mentioned it, but I had my incision underneath my breast started to open, and they prescribed me, and I almost grabbed it. They prescribed me a cream to put on it that helps to close it up. So they said once that it's closed, then I could stop doing the gauze. But I still continue with the gauze because it's like a layer of protection underneath my breast, like where the incision is, because I still wear the foam, so I don't want the foam to rub up against underneath my breast. So that's why I still wear gauze. And those are all my questions. They said that everything looked good. One thing I didn't like is that I didn't see the doctor, and I had to recommend that I send pictures. I'm just like, so we just gonna talk? Like, I didn't understand that. So I sent in pictures the day prior to my post-op, and then she gave me the time that she would be called. This was the nurse, and that's how we had the 6-week post-op. Fast forward, when you see this video, I will be 9 weeks post-op. So I'm about 3 weeks off. I told you, had camera issues, but I do have photos that I will insert of what I looked like at 6 weeks. So I don't think that I'm going to do any more post-op videos. I might just do like photos or some hauls with your girl's new body. Yes. So that's it. If you have any questions or if you want me to do anything else with my surgery, just leave the comments down below and I will be sure to touch bases on them. See you all later. Thanks for watching.